Welcome to the club, everyone. We're going to start today's lesson on the top left side of the page with the bottom edge of the brow. So we're going to start out here. Let's start with a curve that comes down. I'm just going to bend this up a little bit higher on the right side. Now we're going to tuck the eye in underneath. So we're going to start with the right eye, right in the middle of this curve. We're going to come down and bend that up. On the left side of this line, step over and draw the edge of the nose. I'm going to bend this down and out, and then curl that down towards the tip of the nose. Just going to round this out, go up and then in. Let's curl around the nostril, going around and then down. Now going back up to the left side, let's draw the left eye. We're going to bulge this out and then in. Step down, draw a fold underneath the eye. Now going back up to the top, draw a small half circle for the pupil and fill that in black. Let's go all the way over towards the right side and do the exact same thing. Let's go underneath the nose, draw a straight angled line coming down towards the mouth. Round up the mouth and curve this all the way across and then up towards the right. We're going to add a bracket on the end. And it'll tuck the teeth underneath. So we're going to step over and draw a series of curves connected. You want to go all the way across towards the corner of the mouth. Let's go halfway along the teeth, draw the lip, and come down and then out. Step back, draw the neck, coming down and then over towards the bottom. Let's go all the way back up the top on the left side of the brow. We're going to curve the head, we're going to go out, and this up and in. I'm just going to wrap this around, come down, and just pull that in, sort of aiming towards the right side of the brow. Let's draw the sideburn, coming down with the curve, round at the bottom, bend that back up, and then in. Let's tuck the ear in behind. So we step down and draw a circle. Just going to leave a gap along the bottom. Add a curve along the top for fold. And then add a curve along the bottom. Now underneath the ear, we're going to curve the neck. Coming down and in. Bend the neck. Coming down towards the bottom. Now I want to close off the bottom with a curve. We're going to go back up to the top of the head. Let's draw the hair. We're going to go out, come around, and then bend that in towards the ear. And we're going to add some texture inside the hair. Add one curve coming down, step up, and continue up towards the top of the head. Now in this area here, we're going to draw 3 small circles with the spots. Now with the head in place, let's move down and draw on the collar. We're starting on the left side of the neck, bend this down and then in toward the bottom. Let's go up above the neck on the right side, curve this around, and then in towards a point. Let's add the collar. Leave a gap in the center, draw 2 curves on either side, bend this out and then up. Step up, draw 2 lines coming down and in for the tie, close off the bottom, and then on the bottom corners, bend this out and then down. Let's draw the outside of the collar. Again, starting back on the left side, bend this out and then down. Go in behind the neck, go around and then down towards the same height. Let's add that notch, coming in and out. And then we're going to bend this down and then in toward that center point. Now with the collar area in place, let's draw on the right arm. We'll start behind the collar, then the arm going out, pull that all the way down towards the elbow. Round out the forearm, pull that in. Let's round out the cuff. Curve the arm coming across toward the back of the elbow. Step back, bend the arm going up. Now let's separate the cuff with another curve. Now from the bottom of the cuff, we're going to draw the palm, bend this out and then up. And you want to stretch 3 fingers going across towards the left. So we're going to start with the first one, bend this out. Round up the finger, and then bend that back in. Let's draw the second finger, going up and then out. Round up the finger, and then in. And then again, one more time, going out toward the tip of the finger. Go all the way around. Come down towards the bottom. And then bend the hand in towards the cuff. Now we're going to go back to the collar, step up, bend the body going out in behind the hand. Let's go underneath the right palm. We're going to curve the hand going across. Now bend this finger in, so they're touching along the tips. Round out the finger and then bend it back out. Let's go to the top again, draw the second finger, going out, in toward the tip, and then bend that out. And we do that one more time, toward the top finger. Now underneath each finger, curve this down, and then out. Add the thumb in between these two fingers. Now right here, add the sleeve, curve this across, and then add one more. Let's go back to the collar. Draw a straight line coming down. Now I want to draw the side of the body. So we're going to start in between the palms, then it's out and then down, then underneath the elbow, come down towards the same height, close off the bottom with a curve. Let's continue that center line down towards the bottom. From the bottom right side, we're going to step in, bend the leg, going out and then down toward the bottom, round up the pant leg, and we'll follow that same curve, going back up underneath the body. Let's leave a small gap and draw that again. Coming down toward the bottom, around at the bottom, and bend that back up underneath. Now I want to tuck the ankles and feet underneath the pant leg. So from this corner, step in, bend this out, and then down toward the bottom of the foot. Straight across, go up, bend the foot, coming down and out towards the toe. Curve the foot going up, and then in underneath the pant leg. Now right here, we're going to add a curve for the edge of the shoe. Let's duplicate that same foot on the left side. We're going to tuck this in behind, add that heel, going out toward the toe and then in. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.